Hello, everyone. I'm Wolf, and you're watching Contando Historias, the channel where the greatest moments in sports and history come to life in just a few minutes. Today we're going back to the Copa Libertadores of 1970, an edition that made history by crowning Estudiantes de La Plata as three-time consecutive champions of South America. It was a tournament full of great clashes and a thrilling final against Peñarol from Uruguay. So hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's travel back to 1970. The setting of the 1970 Libertadores. After winning the Libertadores in 1968 and 1969, Estudiantes entered the competition as the big favorite for the title. Under the leadership of Osvaldo Zubeldía, the Argentine team was known for its tactical organization, solid defense, and incredible ability to deliver in decisive moments. The tournament brought together the top clubs in South America and kept the traditional format of the time, with group stages and a final played over two legs. The big challenge for Estudiantes was to once again face traditional rivals and prove that their dominance on the continent was far from over. The campaign of Estudiantes. Estudiantes delivered another consistent campaign throughout the tournament. With an experienced squad used to big matches, the Argentine team overcame its opponents and secured a place in its third consecutive Copa Libertadores final. On the other side stood Peñarol, a two-time champion of the competition and one of the most traditional clubs in South American football. The anticipation was enormous for a showdown between two continental powerhouses. The Grand Final. The first match was played in Montevideo, where Peñarol took advantage of home support to win 1-0, carrying an edge into the second leg. In the decisive game, held in La Plata, Estudiantes relied on the strength of their fans and once again showed the power of their team. The Argentines won 2-0, overturning the deficit and securing the title. On aggregate, Estudiantes triumphed 2-1, clinching their third consecutive Copa Libertadores, a historic achievement forever etched in the competition's history. With the victory, the club once again earned a spot in the Intercontinental Cup to face the European champion. The legacy of the 1970 Libertadores. The 1970 triumph cemented Estudiantes as one of the greatest teams in Copa Libertadores history. The three-peat was the result of a squad that was extremely organized, competitive, and victorious. To this day, that generation is remembered as one of the most iconic in South American football, inspiring clubs and fans across the continent. And that was the story of the 1970 Copa Libertadores, marked by the historic three-peat of Estudiantes de La Plata. Do you believe that Estudiantes' team ranks among the greatest in Libertadores history? Share your thoughts in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Contando Historias for more incredible football stories. I'm Wolf, and I'll see you in the next video.